Hello friend, I am Silai. In today's video, we'll be discussing the Assam government school quota for the MBBS and BDS season 2024. At first, we'll explore the concept of horizontal and vertical reservation and determine which category the government school quota falls under, and then we'll examine the number of seats allocated to government school quota and analyze the category-wise cutoff for government school quota. So let's start. So let us see how government school quota works like. And as you can see, this is a notice from DME that for the season 2024 in the Assam, Assam government have decided that 5% seat of the MBBS and BDS will be reserved for those who have studied in Assam's state board from class 7 to class 12. So someone who have studied in government school, that doesn't matter. If you have studied in government schools like JNV, Kendra Vidyalaya, then you are not you do not fall under this category. So it is for one who have studied class 10 from the Sheva and class 12 from Assam Higher Secondary Education Council. So and many people have many queries about this government school quota, and they have asked the DME what type of reservation it is, and DME have clearly mentioned that government school quota is a horizontal type of reservation. And not only DME, in when the government school quota was introduced, Assam Health Minister Dr. Ranoj Pego clearly said that government school quota won't be a separate type of entity. It will be merged under those existing reservation. So he have already indicated that it is a type of horizontal type of reservation. I will explain you what is the difference between horizontal and vertical type of reservation in my video. But before that, let us see how the 1600 seats of Assam in the year 2024 are distributed. For example, in AIQ, there will be 240 seats. For state quota, 1340. And then you might be thinking, where are those remaining 20 seats that will be go under for Northeast category, Bhutan, etc. And for SC, 94. For ST plain, 134. ST hill, 67. And for OBC, 362 seats. And for unreserved, 549 seats. And for EWS, 134 seats. And since it is a horizontal type of reservation, then all this category will have 5% seat reserved for government school quota. So if all this category have 5% reservation for government school quota, let us see how many seats each category gets. See, for example, if you find that 5% of 1340 is 67, and these 67 seats get separated for SC5, for STP 7, for STH 3, and for OBC 18, for and general 27, and for EWS 7. Now we will see what is the difference between horizontal and vertical type of reservation. Horizontal and vertical type of reservation. At first, we'll talk about vertical type of reservation. What is vertical type of reservation? Let us study vertical type of reservation. Example of those are SC reservation, ST reservation, and OBC reservation. Let me give you an example. Say there are 1300 seats. Suppose there are 1300 seats, and there is a vertical type of reservation gets introduced. Then for this, say 10% has been implemented by government, then 130 seats will be separately reserved for those 10%. Suppose these 10% are NRI. Last year NRI seats got vertical type of reservation, then this will be separate quota. For example, in these 130 seats there will be merit basis from the NRI category. Suppose someone from NRI got 200 mark and another one got 150 mark. This is just a hypothetical case, and another got 100 mark, and their merit will be arranged, and those 130 will get this seat. And this is a type of vertical type of reservation. So in Assam, example of vertical type of reservation could be like OBC, SC, ST, STP, STH, SC, these EWS. These are types of vertical type of reservation. Now this year Assam government have introduced horizontal type of reservation. What is the horizontal type of reservation? Let us see. Horizontal type of reservation provides equal opportunity provided to other categories of beneficiaries. For example, women, veterans, transgender, these are example. So how horizontal type of reservation works? Suppose there are vertical reservation for SC, ST, OBC, and EWS, and for them vertically they have got 10 seat, ST got 20 seat, OBC got 30 seat, EWS got 40 seats. In this seat, if we apply a horizontal type of reservation, for example, we have applied government school quota, then 5% of, suppose this year 5% has been applied, then 5% of this will be reserved for 5% of 10 will be reserved for government school quota. So it will be applied 5% of SC, 5% of ST, 5% of OBC, and 5% of EWS, and 5% of unreserved. So it is applied under all the categories. So it is not a separate entity. Had it been a separate entity, then there would have been a 5% of 1340, that is 67, and one who have GS, and their merit list would have been arranged from 1 to 67. Those who have a higher number, they would have gotten the seat. But it is not like that. Since it is a type of horizontal type of reservation, then and seats are separate for each category. So from each category, a selected number of candidates will get benefit, and for each category, mark will vary. So as I already mentioned, the horizontal quota is applied separately to each vertical category and not across the board. I have already mentioned that how does it works. And vertical reservation example I already told. And suppose there has been a ruling about that. So what does the ruling say? The ruling says that if a person belonging to an intersection of vertical and horizontal reserve category and secured scored high enough to qualify without the vertical reservation, then person will be counted as a qualifying without the vertical reservation and cannot be excluded from the horizontal quota in the general category. I'll give you an example, and before that, let us see how it came. There has been a court case between Saurav Yadav versus state of Uttar Pradesh, where Uttar Pradesh government policy was to restrict the contained reserve category candidate to their category even when they had a secured higher grades. For example, someone from the GS quota got 660 marks. Suppose he got 660 marks, so he easily gets a seat of, suppose not 660, suppose 670. Let us take a realistic example. He got 676 mark. So even though he have a GS quota, but he got high enough mark to get a seat of GMC. So he will get a seat from the GMC from the general category, not from the government school quota. So that one seat get benefited to one who have those vertical type of reservation gets benefited. So this is the ruling. So this person will get seat from the general, not from the vertical reservation of the GS. So now let us see, this is something I have already discussed, and Ranoj Pegu, this also I have told you earlier. And now let us see how the seats distributed. Seats I all told you, SC 5 seat, STP 7, STH 3, and for OBC 18, and for general 27, and for EWS 7. Now let us see for SC. I have found out that for SC will get 7 seat, and with how much mark that SC will get a seat. If I arrange the mark of SC, then I get 568, 523. Similarly, at the end we get 244 mark. So SC having that 244 mark, he will get a seat from the government school quota. Similarly for ST will get a seat at around the mark. Around for example 357. SC will get a mark around 357. For SC I could not find out that for separately for STP and STH, because we do not have that data. I have considered 10 seat for ST, and for ST 357 mark. And for OBC, let us see, it will be around 409 mark. For OBC, 18 seats are reserved, and one having 409 mark will get a seat. And for UR, according to me, that all the UR category will get a GS seat. Suppose he will take a GMC seat, and he may take AMC seat, and like this, UR having a 276 mark will get the seat, and there will be a remaining of 17 seat of UR for the GS category, and those 17 seat will go to which category? This will get to unreserved category, and those it will have common type of counseling. And for EWS, we are seeing that very high cutoff will be going for GS quota. Suppose EWS having 639 mark, this person may get a seat from the general category, but that person won't get a seat of GMC or higher college. So that person will take a seat of GS category, and he will get a higher college. In this manner, that cutoff will go high, because person prefer a better college. And even though he will get a general category seat, but he will prefer a higher college. So in this way, if I see the 7 seats are for EWS, in this for 639 will get a seat, 639, 634, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So someone person having 622 mark will get a seat from EWS. EWS. Suppose this person, this high scoring people do not take GS seat, then one having the 603 mark will get GS seat, and 7 from this, if we can count 7 people from this 603, then 603, this person will get, 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 so up to 598 mark people will get a seat. For if these high scoring people get a general seat, if they prefer general seat, then these people will get. And those remaining 17 seats, if government says, that depends on government whether they want, if they say no, these 17 seats will be open for high scoring GS, 17 seats will be remain for high scoring GS, then scenario will change. Then those 17 will mostly general will get only, then 17 seats from this, from EWS 592 will get, 589 will get a seat, 589 this person will get, and up to this, up to, I have found out that up to 567 mark person having EWS category, he will get the seat if these 17 set get released. So it depends on many factors, whether person leaves the seat or he doesn't leave the seat. High scoring people prefer lower college, then cutoff will vary for EWS. But in SC, HT, we saw that it is clearly determined with how much mark they will get the seat. With this, I would like to end my video. If you found my video informative, do share, like and subscribe.